We continue with part 2 of turkey necks and gravy. Let's get started. Hi Adorners, welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne to part 2 of turkey necks and gravy. This is a wonderful recipe, easy, that maybe your grandmother or your great-grandmother used to make and you always wanted to know how to make it. And it's wonderful for fall and comfort food. So let's go ahead and continue. You can put this on in the morning on low in your crock pot and come back home and you're ready to eat.
Okay, y'all, you can see turkey neck steaming. Let me just go ahead and show you what we got here. That's gonna be good. Simple. Gonna let that cook down for a few hours.
All right, we got our cast iron skillet. Let's cook up some bacon for our Brussels sprouts.
Okay, Adorners, so I have my cast iron skillet. I have some onions that I'm letting saute real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead, I have a package of frozen Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna go ahead and add some peppers and onions to this as well, and I'll be right back. Okay, Adorners, so I've gone ahead and added in. I have this bacon grease. It's not healthy, but you know, this is old school. We cooking old school. We're gonna go all the way. All right, so you could take a little bit of that bacon grease out and put it in cornbread. That's what people used to do. All right, so I've sauteed up some chopped white onion, and then I have some bell peppers, frozen peppers and onions. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my a pack of frozen Brussels sprouts, and I'll be right back. Okay, Adorners, let's go ahead and add in those Brussels sprouts. One of my other grandmothers, Super B, used to always have Brussels sprouts. We used to always, but she would make it with rice and gravy and meatballs. That was one of her specialties. All right, so we're gonna let this cook up and get hot. All right, we need to add some seasoning to this. Add some of that Tony's. All right. And we need some pepper for sure. Black pepper. Okay, Adorners, I'm gonna go ahead and add in a cup of water. I've added in some Creole seasoning. All right, because this already had bacon. We don't need that much salt. We're gonna let this just steam and thaw. You could put this in the oven eventually if you'd like, but I'm kind of cooking it up like old school cabbage, so I have it with my rice and gravy with my turkey necks. And I'll be back. Okay, Adorners, I've added about 2 teaspoons of flour to some water. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up real quick. Okay, Adorners, so I got a little bit of water and flour. This old school. This is how we thicken, and this is a way to thicken without adding any sodium. All right, so we added that in to thicken our gravy a little bit more. This only been cooking for about an hour and a half. You see it's coming along. Okay, I went ahead and poured that whole cup in. All right, so that way we can add a little thickness to our gravy. Okay, Adorners, so I'm going ahead and sprayed a pie dish for my cornbread, and this has the flour pan, perfect release, and I'm going to go ahead and add my cornbread to it and cook up our cornbread. And I'll be right back. Okay, Adorners, so I'm going ahead and made up some cornbread. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven. Preheated oven. Alright, that'll go along with our meal. Okay, Adorners, we've been about 3 hours almost in since I actually started. It's probably been in for 2 hours. You can see it's coming apart off the bone here. I'm gonna let it cook for another half an hour and I'll be back. Okay, Adorners, so our turkey necks and gravy are pretty much done. Let me stir them real quick. I got my cornbread. Let me get it out the oven. Our rice and our Brussels. As you can see, our turkey necks are falling apart, falling off the bone. Time to eat. Okay, Adorners, so I got my cornbread. We got our Brussels sprouts finishing up. We got our turkey necks and gravy.
Plated up and ready to go. Do you have a favorite dish that your mom or your grandma used to make? Let me know in the comments.
I'm calling it a night. I'm going to go ahead and plate up our turkey necks. I'm going to take a picture. And as always, thank you for joining me with Adornment with Adrienne. I'm your auntie or your girlfriend of lifestyle and decor. And as always, instead of saying goodbye, I say saving a hello for another time. See you in the next video. Please click like and subscribe.
What's your favorite old school comfort food dish? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next video.